Welcome to the first episode of the 4th season of Fishy Mushroom Behind the Bar. Let's get juicy!
Frick! Corey! Johnny! Fishy!
So thank you for tuning in one more time. We are now in the 4th season of Behind the Bar.
Wow.
First
He's
episode
actually
of
buying
the
into
4th
the season thing
because
now.
I am tired of listening to you bitch about it.
It's easier to keep track of what
Fuck
episode we're
fuck
on.
you.
It's just better.
Anyway, these two bitches wouldn't shut up about it. So yes, now we are on the first episode of the 4th season.
Because now people don't have to be like, oh, my favorite episode was number 9. They can be like, yo, my favorite episode was season 2, episode 4.
That just means that they're watching it, Johnny. That's what we want. We want people to watch this.
I think they'll watch it more now that there's seasons.
That's true.
It's not this never-ending dumb thing. It's a restarting dumb thing every year.
What's easier to count to? 1 a bunch of times or 1 even more times than that?
What?
You know, because now it'll be like season 4, episode 1111111.
No,
instead
no,
of you know,
no,
instead of we're just episode 111111111111111.
Daryl,
This
I
is-
wish
this is
they,
why
I
you're not
wish
allowed
they
to
were
do
acting up
anything
just because
with
you're
this.
here.
God damn it, Johnny.
I feel like this is 100% organic.
This is every day.
This is us.
No pesticides, baby.
No pesticides.
No.
None.
Maybe
Or
they're
pesticides.
Maybe they'd help.
Maybe.
Maybe they'd help.
No.
I mean,
I should get a doctor and see if pesticides are right for me.
I'll get my fucking.
Oh, I really hope that they're not, because I will give them to you. End this torment. But anyway, thank you for watching. And Johnny, where can people find us?
Oh God, I
Do you
forgot about
remember
this
this?
part.
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram, Bandcamp, Spotify, YouTube, Snapchat, Twitch. Are we on Blue Sky yet? Did we make a Blue
No,
Sky?
we're on
No,
Blue
we didn't
Sky
make a Blue
yet.
Sky yet?
No.
Okay.
Take that finger back.
I did.
Fuck Threads. We're not on Threads. Are we on Threads? Did we
I don't
do
even know what
Threads?
that is.
I don't know what a thread is.
It's
the meta
it's
version.
Instagram.
It's like Instagram
Twitter.
or video show.
Yeah.
It's
No.
shitty. No, it's garbage.
Bad.
No.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Google us. You'll find us.
But what's-
I'm bored
what
with
about
this.
your
Your favorite one.
Wait, is that Reverb Nation?
No.
Or is it SoundCloud?
No.
Or is it... What?
Your favorite
Your
one,
favorite
Johnny.
one. You always say it's your favorite.
Oh, Deezer.
There you
I
go.
forgot about Deezer. Deezer nuts.
Good job, man.
Yeah.
Boy, we're not fucking rusty on this.
No, it hasn't been 6 months since we filmed
No.
the fucking episode.
Jesus.
Oh, man.
Man.
Well, with all of that aside, good times. We'd like to welcome our guests. We have Darryl Nicholson.
Hey!
Hey.
So, what is it you do?
Software engineer.
Software
And
engineer.
Moonlight as a game developer.
And a game developer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Game dev.
You got any sweet projects you're working on now?
Yeah. 2. And, 2 and a possible. 1 was shot down by my family, cruelly, when I told them. In this very place.
The audacity.
Which it then spanned into an entirely different game. Yeah. So, funny thing about that, when I was telling you guys about it here, and Corey was just like, it's fucking stupid.
Oh, that's right. That was when you guys came over.
I didn't say it was stupid. I was
We
just like,
bullied
well,
it out.
No.
this is what you're gearing it towards. You're like, oh, shit.
It's a Tech Pros game. And I was like, oh, fuck, is it a Tech Pros? So, my wife and I, we go back to the house and we start mulling this idea over that turned into a way better game. So it was like, you know what? I'm going to shelf my project. Let's work on yours now. They were both in the beginning stages. So now we're like, yeah, we're going to go hard on this project. So she's currently writing it. I'm going to develop it. You help me mute. Segue at all. And I mean, I'm probably gonna get Shannon to do 3D. She's the only person that can. Yeah. So
Wow.
if I
Probably.
can keep it all,
Probably.
keep it
Wow.
all in house, a little gaming studio. I mean, that'd kind of be the jam. It's kind of where I'm going toward, right? I
This
wanna get away
house
from
in the corner
web
of their
development.
street.
Yeah. Make a little game studio. Just not put out these small Dead Cell like classics.
Ooh, okay.
Dead Cell,
Okay.
Dave the Diver style. Not those style of games, but they're small enough that you
A
don't need like
roguelite,
70
a
people
little-
to fuck
okay.
up the game.
Yeah.
I've made, 3 games in my life? Not like 3 actual games, but just like, yeah.
What's your favorite game you've worked on?
And like, that I worked on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a VR app that I made for a company I worked for, and I did a 1-to-1 scale of the building, and then I put the logo in like different locations where people have to use the VR headset and go find the shit. So that's probably my favorite because that's like the only one that was like concept to completion. They gave me full reign, so like this is yours. Not only are you gonna do it, you're gonna show it off at this little demo we're gonna throw in the company. And I was like, oh, shit, all right, let me get this. Let me do this right here.
Pretty cool.
And, yeah, and it was during that walkthrough we had, our booth was packed. We had a line out of the door with people just going and playing this thing, and I was like, dude, this is, man, I can make a career out of this. This would be a nice little shift. So I kept doing that, but that was probably my baby. It was so fucking cool. It was so stupid. You know, here's why it was dumb. Is because like to get to the floor that we're on, like that's where the games start, right? You hear the ding and the elevator opens. You got to walk out of the elevator, as you would in real life. Like as the people who got off the elevator made that left into our glass door, they saw the receptionist. They did the same exact thing in VR, but they loved it. Everybody, and this is back when it was like it was still Oculus and it was the Go. Like you only had that little danky ass controller.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Fucking
early VR. Okay.
Yeah. I bought that. Me and another coworker, we left work to go to Best Buy to buy them. The day we got the email, it's like, hey, this is out. It was like lunchtime. We're gonna go to the Best Buy in Bellevue and buy 2 Oculus Go's right now. We did the same thing when the Quest came out. Just left work and went to go buy this headset.
Nice.
So, yeah, so I like VR. VR has came a long way. And I think it'll keep, pushing forward. I see it more, right, for like education, for tours, right, minor games. I feel like games might take a step back because if it's not like a shooter, you're getting shit scared out of you, and that's it. Like that's all you do.
Jump scares.
Yeah. The coolest game I played in VR is this game called, what is it, Demio, which is it's D&D. Right?
Yeah.
You play these little top-down characters. You can't see the whole map, but you have this. Right?
I don't know. I don't know if it's been done yet, but I even think doing stuff like Time Crisis or House of the Undead shooters like that in VR would be really cool. Just do those arcade style box shooters on rails.
Man,
just do that. That would be cool as hell in VR.
Awesome.
Time Crisis was fucking
awesome.
Yeah, Time Crisis.
That was
there was something about being able to push that pedal and pop up and pop down.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh man, the cover fire was so good.
Yeah.
House of the Dead was probably the first
great rail shooter.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's where I want to stick to. Also, like web VR is another thing that I kind of gravitate toward now. Like my little website, I have my website, and then I have a subdomain for my VR website, which is just pulling the information from my website, but it's like in like a gallery. So you walk into this building, it's a fucking 3D fucking floating head of mine. It doesn't look like me, but it's just a black ass head.
Close enough.
It's black, it's a head, put it up there. And you can go around and like all the information that's on my website is like somehow placed like
that's pretty cool.
And I was like, oh man, I could probably coin this, right? I can make a market out of that.
Yeah.
Because these headsets are getting cheaper.
They're starting to become affordable.
Yeah. And if
I had no interest in when they were like $800. I'm like,
no. I wanted to get into it when the Rift came out. And I was just like, what do you want? You want what? And then it's like, on top of that, I need a computer. And I'm like, I don't think I can afford this. So.
That's $3,000 to go do VR.
Yep. Yeah. So it wasn't until
because you gotta upgrade your graphics card for that shit too.
Right. I place these dumb sensors and shit. Like this is too much, right? I'm gonna wait until you don't need a computer, and that's where the Oculus Go came, and I was just like, okay, now I'm investing. And it's like $399 for this thing.
Yeah.
So I was just like,
I want that fully immersive. Like I want to be able to play Halo while like running on one of those running pads.
Those things are so like as cool as they are. Like you can't cut, right?
Right.
you can't step this far away.
Yeah.
You will fall right off of this machine.
Yeah, there's not much
that's
strafing.
yeah, you can't really strafe on these things. That's the worst part because you feel like you're playing Resident Evil 2, right? I gotta run forward and I have to turn.
Oh yeah,
I gotta run forward.
You got those hand controls. Yeah.
So, but yeah,
Just like I would just love to see the racing sim equivalent, you know, because those racing simulators now they've got those crazy builds where you're basically like in a mock-up of a F1 car now, and it's like they shake you around and shit when you're taking turns or when you run into something.
There's like a low
the equivalent for that for shooters.
It's a company called VR. They make chairs for like the motion sensor chairs. You plug into your computer and it syncs to wherever you're. We had one like the last year I worked at the company in Bellevue. And we only got to use it like once, but oh my goodness. We only did the roller coaster game, but holy shit, you felt like you were on that fucking roller coaster. When that was going up, that shit tilts you back. You're like, oh fuck. Once you see that shit go over and you start to feel it, your brain is just like, oh shit, I'm on it. This is real.
I always love the videos of like grandma on the VR headset and she's looking like over the side of a building and then just starts going, and then just starts screaming because she falls on her face. And I'm just like, oh, fuck.
There's a really cool video of a guy trying to jump a fence in VR.
Oh, no.
And I mean, he's committed to it, right? He has his hand down, he's about to vault over, and it was nothing.
Straight down.
Oh, no.
It was like
He was trying to use like the fence that wasn't there as support for it.
I put it on my, which I probably shouldn't. I put it on my son once. I put it on
Oh
Sam.
no!
And he's in this. It's not the pass through. It's like the full world, and he can see like the butterflies and shit where I put him, and he's trying to reach for it, and he takes the headphone off. He's looking around, puts it back on. He was like, "It's here." I take it off, and I was like, "It's not there." And I was like, "All right, give me this thing before you fucking go crazy."
Object permanence.
Yeah. He was looking like the fucking dad from season 1 of Westworld who found that picture and couldn't really understand what the fuck was going on. Really shut him down. He was like, but I can see it. But I can't touch it. I don't know why.
Get it.
Shit. But
You'd think not seeing it with the headset off would be a clue. It's not fucking there.
like, this is real. This is real. Yeah. So VR is it's something that I really enjoy, but just game development, something about just making something move, right? It's a different, like, oh shit, I pressed X and it jumped, it literally hopped, I did that, like that's something, that's cool as hell, right? So, I don't know what the combat style is I want to go for my wife's game. It's about two sisters, so I got a lot of interesting concepts. I can do the like the duel. What is it? It takes two.
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, split fiction kind of thing.
Yeah, something like that, or just have it Army of Two style that will allow you to drop in and out to play the second character. Like, yeah, you can still couch. Army 2 was great. I love that.
That game was killer.
That game was so. EA needs to bring that back.
Yeah, they do.
But yeah, I also thought about making like a turn-based, but I was like, you do turn-based, then you gotta have a lot of characters because yes, we got the two sisters,
a lot of lore.
A lot of lore.
Yeah.
But that's where that story engine deck, I feel like, is gonna help out because they have a lore expansion now, so I want to buy that. It's like $57. I don't care. But we were playing around with it yesterday, me and Michelle, just making prompt characters real quick with these cards.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, dude, this fucking works. I'm glad I invested in this. It's pretty cool, man. But yeah.
So what's your favorite, like, not gonna ask you your favorite game, but what's your favorite genre or like style of game?
Oh man. So probably action, RPG, and then sports. I love my sports games, but like I gravitate to like the Final Fantasies. Right?
Okay.
I like 10 was probably my favorite, even though it was like one of the worst. It was just like the only one I was able to play because my brothers were gone.
10 was
That was a killer Final Fantasy.
Yeah, X2 was an absolute.
I mean, yeah, 10-2 was something.
But yeah, that Right, and then a lot of indie games. I've been playing a shit ton of indie games.
Yeah.
I love Dead Cells. I love Dave the Diver. There's a really cool game called, what is it? Raven's Watch.
Haven't heard of that one.
Yeah, it's just a top-down roguelike.
Okay.
But yeah, it kind of it plays like Hades.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
That's what it is. And I love that game.
So ready for 80s too.
Hades 2 looks dope.
It's gonna be so good. I still need to play Dave the Diver, but
Dave the Diver's.
yeah.
Just the premise of this chunky
Yeah.
guy who's a
Yeah,
diver.
you're just this fat scuba diver, and you just go underwater, you catch fish, and then you cook them at your restaurant at the end of the day.
And your sushi
That's
seven
it.
is like
Yeah,
this bald
that's it.
black dude.
Yeah,
and
you'd
he's
love
so animated when he
Yeah.
cuts. The cut scenes are fucking phenomenal in this game. When the chef makes a new recipe, the cut scenes they have is so cool. You will get like special people who will come into the restaurant that you have to like, you got to go and catch these fish for me to make it, and like their reaction to eating your food.
Yeah.
It's just so over the top. I love this game. It's such a fun game, especially if you like fishing. There's a new game coming out called Dread Horde. It's
Haven't
about
heard of that one yet.
It's about fishing. Like you have this, you're just a guy on a fishing boat, and you're just you're in like this, I don't know, cursed water. So your fish are all types of shit. You'll get regular fish, you'll get demon fish, you'll get like
Okay.
but then there's also like management. Like you can only have so many squares before you have to go back to town and offload and shit like that.
Right, yeah.
And then there's also like an off-boat mechanic to the game too. And I was like, dude, this game looks dreadful.
Okay.
I'm like,
Dreadful.
Dreadful. That's
All
really
right,
cool.
all right.
It's a really cool little game. But yeah, I can say action adventure.
Yeah.
Action RPG.
Been playing a lot of Path of Exile 2 lately.
I've been
personally.
wanting to.
Yeah.
Because I bought that Oolong game.
Realize it's soul style.
Yep.
Oops.
And I'm just walking around. I'm like, oh, it's early on in this game. Let's fight this big head blue guy. Like one shot. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Welcome to Dark Souls, bitch. Like,
I was like, what is the difficulty on? And it just like, get the fuck out
oh,
of here.
you mean Wukong? Black Myth Wukong? Oh, okay, yeah.
That game was fucking
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, maybe this isn't the style of game for me. But I was just like, I just bought
Yeah.
$70-something game that I probably put 4 hours on. Just because I was just like, this seems like a grind that I
You can Steam
don't wanna
refunds,
do.
probably, maybe.
Oh yeah, I don't have that much time. When I've had it for a while, like I bought it around the time it came out.
Oh, yeah.
The same thing with Dragon Dogma.
They do it more on, like, how long you've played it than how long you've had it, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I had a game, I think, for like 6 months one time, and then I finally got around to playing it, and I was like, I hate this.
Yeah.
I think it was one of those, like, extraction shooters, like a DayZ or whatever.
DayZ was cool.
Played it for like 2 hours, and I'm like, I hate this.
Yeah.
Refund, please.
That's cool. I
don't like extraction shooters.
Yeah.
I like the Ubisoft extraction. I thought that was a cool concept. What they did with Siege. Right?
Yeah.
It's a lot more PvE than PvP.
Yeah.
But I got bored within like 3 days. I was like, yeah, this is cool. Thanks.
Time to play something else.
Cool. Yeah, this is a cool game, man. I'm not gonna give you any money or any more time, but
Yeah.
you guys made a cool game. I like you though. I've been playing Skull and Bones again, and they fix a lot of the pain points, which is nice.
Yeah,
I mean,
about to revisit that one.
for the first quadruple A game, I would hope that they, you know.
And they were saying that shit with their judges.
Oh yeah, and then it's like,
I'm like, oh, yeah.
and then I saw the footage of it, and I'm like, people paid $70 for this shit.
Huh?
Yeah. It was
Y'all paid $70 for a $35 indie game? Yikes!
Yeah.
Well, the worst part was like the PvP was so ungodly broken. It wasn't even PvP. It was like you and three of your buddies could join a server, and then another one of your buddies would join another server, and then you could invite them over. So you could have a crew of 8 people jump into a PvP thing where people are supposed to hunt you down, but no one can hunt you down because there's only 10 people in the server, 12 people in the server, and it's 8 of you. So when one person comes in to do what they're supposed to be doing, they just get bombarded, and the fucking like, well, that was fucking pointless.
Literally, I looked at it and I'm like, why would you pay double for worse Sea of Thieves? Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
like Sea of Thieves at least has, you know, people can invade and you know, it's got ship combat and it's got land combat that, and it's got treasure
It was supposed to
extraction.
have ship stuff.
They just came out with like a message probably a week and a half ago that they're gonna introduce land combat or just
It's
land
about
game.
fucking time.
Right.
Like,
And I was just like, you
That-
guys were
that's-
trying to run away from this black flag when you couldn't, because this is exactly what you
Well,
did.
well,
It
and
was
that's
supposed
what's
to- what it should have been.
pissing me off about these games is they're expecting to be able to make money off of a $60-$70 game when you're giving us half of the fucking game.
Game up front,
Yeah.
And then it's like-
they're
it's
work
like-
with me.
Yeah,
stick
it's like-
around.
It's like No Man's Sky.
No Man's
like
Sky
that
was-
wasn't
yeah,
that
that
wasn't the
came
game it was supposed to be
Yeah.
for 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like I get that it's the game it was supposed to be now, but still
promised
people
me something.
paid full price for that shit and didn't get to actually have the game
Yeah.
that they paid for
Yeah.
for 3 fucking years.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that shit annoys
that
me.
was a
No, that's good.
trip and fall.
They
Like,
bragged about so much cool
Oh
stuff.
my
And then
God.
you got the game, you're like, I'm supposed to have unlimited, like, different planets. Like, why does this planet look just like this other planet, but in different colors?
Yeah.
Like,
because it is. That's what we did.
you're just ripping off
Well,
like
it's still
Final Fantasy 1 by changing
No, it's
the
still
name and the
different.
color, but it's still the same character.
No, it's still
like,
different.
Yeah, technically it's a different planet.
It's got a
This
different
one's-
name.
It's different
Yeah,
color and name. It's different.
Yeah.
This one's green, this one is sage. They're different. Different color, different creature.
All right, well, we'll get to our most important question.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
What is your favorite Fishy Mushroom song?
It's probably if it's Tacoma.
I swear to fucking God.
It's so funny. Every
Johnny
time
hates
I
it
hear
when it's the
I
Coleman
know.
song, but it's
I
everybody's
know.
favorite song.
I feel
We
like
have
it's
such
like
better songs.
I know. That's the song that every time
It's
I
literally
like,
the first one we wrote.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Yeah, it is.
The fact that it's like, why do we bother? We peaked with our first fucking song, you guys.
We should just keep rewriting.
Yeah, we should just change the lyrics every fucking time. Why write other songs?
Oh,
We'll
my
play it in
goodness.
different tuning and name it something else. And
We'll just start naming it after different fucking cities in Washington.
yeah.
We'll make it
I don't know
Olympia
what.
song for when we play Olympia.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea.
It's a terrible fucking idea. Don't entertain it. It's not happening.
We're not doing that.
Do it. Renton. That's all we got. We didn't write you guys any.
Boundaries. Fuck.
Well, I mean, we did write the Lakewood song too.
Yeah, but that's different.
Well,
Yeah.
we just never recorded it.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
I also forgot because we haven't played it in like
Yeah, we
3
did.
years.
Yeah, we did that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember it.
We haven't played it in so long.
I know, right?
Not since like the first year.
Yeah.
I thought we played it.
No.
No.
we
Once
didn't-
we had enough songs to actually do a full playlist and not just bits, we stopped doing it.
Damn.
Yeah, we
I
stopped
miss
doing
that.
the long ass 7-second song about Lakewood because we wrote enough material to not need the 7-second filler joke song.
Well, you know, we could put it on a record someday. It'll be like a B-sides record.
Super special
So,
secret hidden
We'll just
track.
we'll do a hidden track. The last track will be 67 minutes long, and the last 7 seconds is just
Lakewood.
math.
That was for you, Lakewood.
Fuck you, Lakewood.
Support us.
Jesus
Buy our shit.
Christ. Alright, who wants to play a game?
I'm gonna play.
Do you like games?
I like games.
Games? Alright. We're bringing back the classic.
Oh, there's a little dust on that.
Start-
thing.
oh,
This is
yeah.
good. Oh, that's been.
Ooh,
Oh.
Nelly. Yeesh. Alright, y'all. Season 4, Episode 1. It's the return of the Wheel of Liquor! Y'all know the rules. Each one of us spins the wheel. Whatever it lands on is what we have to drink. We'll all drink at the end. Special guest goes first.
Oh, I get to go first. Sweet. All right.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
There
There you go. There's the real
I want
spin.
a fucking price.
That
is
looks good on the
right
camera,
spin.
too. Gin! He gets
Hey,
some
I'm
Ranye
there.
gin.
Ranye
Some of
Jim.
that good stuff.
Corey,
Please not Mallard. Please not Mallard.
we
Please
will
not
see, we will see. Round and round it goes. Oh, so close. Only vodka.
Woo!
You were right there, too. Mallard's one away. All right. I get the Mallard, I bet. I always end up with the Mallard.
You don't.
Yes, I do. Hey, I get Jameson.
Oh,
Okay,
lucky
hold on.
you.
Here, this is Corey's.
I'll trade you.
Yeah, well, you know, I still have to spin, so I'll wait till
True.
you do
You
that.
kind of got to get out of the way.
Yeah, you do.
There's a bit of Secret Santa in this.
Here's me.
This.
You know what?
No, oh, okay. I was gonna say you can't spin for. Well, I gotta be able to see what the fuck I'm getting, dude.
No, you don't.
Well, fucking turn it around.
I couldn't see mine.
Ah,
Jesus Christ.
well, it's because I tripped over something. I tripped over something.
That affects your fingers, huh?
Yep. Gin.
Hey.
Nobody got Mallard. Fuck
Nobody got Malord.
Nobody got Top Shelf either.
Oh, wait, no, it's Malord.
No, it's not.
It says Malord right there.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
When you keep that up, I'll fucking make you drink the Mallard.
No, you won't.
You're right, I won't. I'm not your dad.
Thank fuck for that.
Old enough to be your
I would have put you in a home by now.
dad. Thanks. So I can sit around and shit myself and let people wipe my ass? Oh yeah, that's so bad.
Have you seen the food? It's not good.
Don't care, I'm gonna be senile.
I'm putting you in the one where they beat you.
Yay.
That's
Yay. Joke's on you, I'm into that.
Hey, that was fucking rope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rainier
Rainier
Gin.
Gin is fantastic.
Oh, wow.
Sponsor us.
With everything, Rainier.
Everything Rainier.
Yeah.
Out, you're in frame.
What do you want?
Just give me a try.
You want to spin the wheel?
Now it.
Yeah!
Yeah!
You're interrupting the episode. You got to spin the
I
wheel.
wasn't trying to be in the episode. I waited till there was downtime so you guys could just cut it out.
This is continuing. There is no cut.
Oh.
This is a.
Oh, well.
Now you gotta spin.
I thought that you guys would cut this out.
No, there's no cutting.
Well, now your foot is in the episode.
I'm not drinking Mallard. Oh my
No,
god.
you got amigos. You got amigos.
Oh, like, if
She
it gets
was
the
very
Mallard,
close. It
if
was
we get
right
Mallard,
here.
I'm throwing that fucking thing in the trash.
Oh, man.
Just wanted a shot. I thought I could come in like at a convenient
No.
time.
No.
No. In
No.
the middle of the episode
You've-
is an inconvenient time.
You've thrown off the Emperor's
It
screw.
was a pause in between one thing and another.
We don't cut. We don't. The only time we
That's
cut
only
is when
during the
one of us
intro.
got a shit.
Yeah, that happens.
Well, just pretend like one of you had a shit.
No.
Star Wyatt.
No.
I totally could. I'm just not gonna.
Star went my
This
ass.
is why mom doesn't fucking like you.
That's fine with me.
Yeah, to the old everyone's favorite segment.
Yeah, we're bringing back the
Favorites,
classic,
yes.
the good old Q&A.
Q&A. Yes.
We've got three,
Three.
unless you want to check for more.
Nope.
No?
Three is
Nope.
usually plenty.
Three's good.
Three is plenty?
Three's good.
All right.
We need
You
some
want
for
these
future.
three boring-ass, basic, fucking generic old questions.
You know what, Johnny?
We don't
It's
get to
been-
pick 'em. It's what we get,
It's
man.
been fucking 6 months since we've done a show. I think we need to ease ourselves back into it. You know, it's like, you know, going skiing for the first time after breaking your leg. You can't just go right off the black diamond, man. You got to go down the bunny slope.
Why has it got to be a black diamond?
Because that's what it's called.
Oh. I'm just asking. You know,
I don't know. I didn't name it.
Skiing.
I don't either. I just know that's what it's called. I've watched a lot of like 80s
What's-
ski movies.
What's wrong with it being a black diamond, Corey?
Yeah. Was it got to be a white diamond?
I don't know if I want to ski a white diamond. Can I do a purple diamond?
They don't make those.
What about a green diamond?
You might have to talk to a researcher about that. Go
Golden diamond?
go to Ben Bridge. Maybe they can make one for
I
you.
mean, aren't diamonds technically primarily white anyway? Or clear? Can I have a clear diamond?
I'm not willing to spend any more time on this bit.
This is fucking
We're pulling the plug on that. Anyway,
Do we have sapphires?
shut the fuck up. First question.
Okay.
Special guest, please answer first. You get the least amount of setup time.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, bring it.
What's your biggest fear?
Oh my goodness. Buried alive. Dude, being buried alive?
Oh,
It's fucking terrifying.
Damn.
Yeah, that's...
That's small
That's
spaces.
bad.
Not being able to go anywhere. I can't roll over. Can't bend my knees and shit. No cell service. There's a lot of stuff, right?
It's like, can you at least bury me like this so I can check my phone until the battery dies?
I say that like if you bury me with my phone, I'm like, all right, whatever.
Go
It's totally fine.
This will last me the hour and a half until the phone dies. Shit, okay. Oh, fuck, I don't have Wi-Fi. Fuck. You buried me too far down.
I was gonna go with arachnophobia, but I like his answer better.
Buried alive?
Yeah, like, that's way scarier than getting bitten by spiders or like something poisonous.
I can run from the
Plus,
spider.
if you get bit by a spider, you
I can't run anywhere in this
You
thing.
could, if you're like
All depends
near
on
a
the
nuclear
spider.
power plant.
I mean, it's a non-0% chance.
It's true.
Just because it hasn't happened yet doesn't mean it can't happen.
Yeah. But also falling from like a really high building and dying, that would suck too.
Oh, that would, because he was like, oh,
You can
shit.
just see it
3,
coming.
2, 1.
Yeah.
Here I go.
You gotta hope you count right because you have like 3, 2.
Ah, I was falling fast.
Miscount your own death.
Right?
That's a horrible
Fact,
fucking
most
fear.
people who like fall from great heights, like out of a plane and their chute doesn't come out, or they fall off a building or something, usually die of a heart attack.
Oh yeah, heart
before they hit
attack
the
kills them
ground.
first. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Because
Alright,
they
that's
like
fine.
the stress. Yeah.
That's fine. Then that's
So
all right.
stress is the biggest fear of death.
My biggest fear is every time that we have a guest and they are about to say that their favorite song is China song.
Oh, damn. Every single
fucking
time.
They're just like, I don't know, Tacoma song,
Tacoma
because we're
song.
in Tacoma. It's like,
I'm gonna
fuck
start
you.
paying people to say it now.
Brother, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's awesome.
God, I've like already basically lived my biggest fear, actually, because, I mean,
Going on tour?
no, house fire.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you did
Yeah.
know that.
Okay.
That's it.
So, yeah.
I mean, it was your neighbor's house.
Well, I mean,
Your
yeah.
house wasn't on fire.
I mean, still technically my house, same property. I still own it. I was just lucky enough to not be in it, but it was still terrifying.
I get
So,
that.
you know.
Yeah.
Getting even just that transitive fear of holy fuck, that's a real thing that just happened.
Yeah, that is true.
Still 0 out of 10. Don't recommend.
Yeah.
My Xbox is in there. But
No, my old
games-
SpongeBob TV was in there
I had uneven
with the matching
candy in this
DVD player.
Yeah, fuck. Just,
What you got, Frank?
I think my biggest fear is falling from a, not like a super high height, but low enough where I'm going to be fucked up,
oh.
but still survive.
So given your age,
Yeah.
like 12 feet.
That's walking off my porch. But like,
Every time you got on a ladder to change a light bulb, just fucking
Could be
sweat.
life or death.
dude, that's why I have like the long grippy things to turn. I don't touch that.
He had OSHA come by and just make sure everything in the house is compliant.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if I fall, if I fall off a fucking ladder, okay, my back's gonna be fucking fucked up, whatever. I don't care. I'll survive that. But like, if I fall, like, I don't know, I'd fucking get brain damage worse than I already have.
You don't want to Superman it.
I'm not gonna Superman.
Wanna
it, No,
Superman.
no, not gonna Christopher Reeves any of this
Christopher
shit.
Reeves, yeah.
Nope. Yeah, I'm not. If I fall out of an airplane, I'm gonna fucking be dead as soon on impact. So I really don't give a shit.
So just have the heart attack first.
Oh, hopefully I won't. I'm gonna enjoy that.
You want to
fucking
feel
plunge.
the impact?
You wanna do
yeah.
that, yeah.
Yeah, because it's gonna be the last thing I feel, and then I'll
That'll
finally,
probably
I'll
be the only
finally
thing
feel
you felt
something.
something.
Yeah.
I'll finally feel something in my life,
Other than rage and boners.
and then drunk.
Maybe you'll get a boner and we'll fall into your death.
Maybe I'll get a rage boner.
Make sure to fall dick first.
Oh, we can fuck
Hey,
the earth.
yeah, fuck the
Sweet Poe goes back up.
Ooh.
Yeah, but then he'll be fine, but his dick won't work.
And there's my biggest.
There's my
rage boner done me wrong.
Oh, fuck. What's one piece of technology you can't live without?
Oh, man. I mean, that's internet, man. I need my internet.
Yeah?
Right? Everybody.
Internet.
I
Yeah.
need internet.
Okay.
But, I mean,
Besides
outside
internet. Yeah, but beside like an
One
actual
piece
like
of technology.
yeah, like a physical piece of hardware that you.
My Steam Deck.
There you go. Fair.
My Steam Deck comes with me just about everywhere.
Yeah.
I love
I'm definitely going my PlayStation.
Fair.
Okay.
That's my tech.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, my fucking cell phone. You know, my coworker is giving me shit because like we're just driving to the next job and he's like, "Get off your stupid fucking phone." And I'm like,
No.
Bitch, I'm doing other work, like, because like we're talking fishy stuff, or I'm talking with Hellslot about stuff, or
Excuse
I'm
me,
trying
man.
to like,
I'm in a band. Go fuck yourself.
yeah, exactly. So it's like it's just the ultimate tool for me to be able to do all of this shit that I want to do. It's like I kind of need it. I wouldn't be able to look at the questions right now
Right, without it.
if I didn't have my cell phone.
Yeah, that's true.
This is where I watch all my porn.
See, I don't know, man. I got VHS and DVDs.
Yeah,
and
VHS
laserdiscs.
porn, yeah.
I'm old.
I know.
I have magazines.
Yeah. The fuck is a magazine?
Exactly.
All the pages stuck together.
No.
Nice and crispy.
No.
Those are the old ones.
They don't even flop around anymore. They're just it's
book
like
just
they're like
stands
laminated.
straight up.
Yeah, they're just laminated.
Walks out of the room when I'm done with it.
Who needs Kinko's when you got Frank?
Same time tomorrow.
Next time, bring me a beer. I have to say my iPod.
That's fair.
I
yeah.
literally, I have an iPod.
iPod, yeah.
iPod Touch.
She's brought it on tour.
Yeah, I can't
really,
live without it, man. I got fucking 160 gig hard drive iPod, and I've got about 125 gig of it full of music. So
The rest is porn.
no, there's no. I don't put porn on. Well, except for the background picture. That's beside the point.
Yeah.
But there's no other porn on it. But yeah, no, I don't think I could live without it, man. Like if I take it into work on Monday, and if I forget it, I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do today? I can't listen to music. This is fucking stupid. And then I fucking start yelling at people more than I normally do. Just walk up to a CSR, just punch him in the fucking face because I'm mad. What's that for? I don't have my iPod. Fuck off.
They'll know.
They
No
know.
music.
Why did that guy hit you? Don't worry, that's fine. He forgot his.
Frank forgot his iPod.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Frank uses a fucking iPod? Don't worry about it.
iPod.
Don't worry too
Yeah, what
much.
the fuck's an iPod? You know, it was even worse when I had a Zune.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what the fuck is a
I
Zune?
miss my Zune, dude.
I still have it somewhere, but the hard drive.
Yeah,
is
my hard
fucking
drive
fried.
shit, it's pants,
Yeah.
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 I
I miss that.
had the 126 gig HD with
Yeah.
the screen.
Yeah.
And I also had the 512 just brick.
Nice.
So I still have them, just neither of them work. But I still have
You can
them.
get a replacement hard drive for them.
Datsun.
Oh yeah? Still?
Yeah, you can get them somewhere.
Okay.
I think
Crazy. I might
found
do
some
that
on-
at some
on
point.
eBay. Yeah.
Yeah, my HD screen is cracked though, so
Oh,
I
I
have to-
don't, that I can't
Yeah.
help you with.
Yeah.
But I still got one of the cords for it. So
There you go.
yeah.
I still have the software on my computer.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, thankfully, they still like GitHub and shit. You can
Yeah,
find
you can
stuff
just
like
find
that.
shit like that. Yeah, but yeah, it's cool, man, because like
Yeah.
it's super
I
fucking
miss-
cheap to
yeah.
find like the cables and shit. Because
Well, yeah,
everybody's like, "What the fuck is a Zoom?"
Yeah, well, because I'd always go to like my grandparents in Nevada for like summer vacation and shit, and Dad would just throw me on a plane and be like, "Meet you there in 3 days," and then it's like, okay, I would just fucking watch movies on my Zune while I'm on the flight. Anyway, what's the worst song lyric ever?
Oh man. The worst song lyric ever.
I already have my answer.
Yeah, I got mine.
I know my answer 1,000%.
I think. All right. Yeah. I think. Okay. All right. I like mine. It was something that rapper Nelly said.
Oh shit.
Anything by that?
Yeah, so his whole
It
catalog,
was
right?
from. It was that. All
Yeah,
that.
just why is it a
But
thing?
he said something like he likes girls with something and manicured toes, and I was like, you don't get your toes manicured.
Yeah, that's a pedicure.
That's a completely different thing. What the fuck are you talking about? Ever
And it's
since
the-
I heard
and
this,
it's the-
and I'm just like,
And it's the same syllables. Like, it's not like it's gonna
It would've
fuck with
rhymed
your life.
either way.
It would have worked.
you just
Manicure,
didn't know.
pedicure.
You're just lazy, sir.
That is just lazy songwriting there. But that lyric always stuck out to me. It was like, that's not.
Manicured
It's not right.
toes.
That is dumb fuckery
That's
right there.
So all of that lazy fucking songwriting, all of that goddamn gibberish Red Hot Chili Peppers fucking. What the fuck, man? Like,
And how every song mentions California.
Yeah.
blah, 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 California, man, and then somehow people fucking like it.
Shabba-dinga-doo-da-ding-doo-doo.
California. Fuck, man.
Oh,
To Burnouts, this shit slaps.
If you failed English in class, you're gonna love this band.
Or if you like pedophiles.
Or if you like pedophiles,
yeah.
you love that
Yeah,
band.
we go for that.
Speaking of pedophiles,
Oh, God.
here's my worst lyric. That Kid Rock song that got into the Osmosis Jones movie.
Yeah.
So you know the Osmosis Jones movie that came out like 20 years ago?
It was Chris Rock. And...
Yeah, so Kid Rock. Now, some people say my mind's blown. I'm cooling like a snow cone. On my cell phone, I'm paid. G can't call me, just page me. Young ladies, I like them underage to see. Some say that's statutory, but I say it's mandatory.
What the
fuck, Kid Rock?
That is a real
children's movie.
That is a real Kid Rock song in a children's movie.
That explains why
so,
he's a MAGA.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
God.
Fucking fix it.
Team Red likes them young.
Yup.
Jesus Christ. That is...
Yup, that is
That movie, so
Never watched that movie.
Yeah, no, it is in the movie. It is a line from the song in the movie.
Awful.
That is...
Yep, it's why I don't watch that fucking movie anymore.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't.
Where was quality control on that?
It was...
Yeah.
It was...
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Is that
Fucking
Disney?
ball to the ball.
It was... I'm looking it up.
Disney or is that Pixar?
It was 2001, so that gives you an idea. And it was... Oh, Chris Rock was in it. Oh, duh, he was Osmosis. Duh.
Yeah.
What fucking studio were you?
Yeah.
I just only watched it like the one time. Yeah.
Yeah. Production.
I was thinking of a fucking movie. I don't know what. I thought I was thinking of a movie with fish.
That was Will Smith.
Yeah.
I have no idea who the fuck put this movie
Nobody's
out.
putting their fucking name on it.
I don't want to touch this movie, dude.
No. We gotta distance this.
It's got directed by, written by, produced by, it does not... Oh, distributed by Warner Brothers. Production company Warner Brothers and Conundrum Entertainment.
Shame on you, WB.
Shame on you.
Throw that in the trash.
They did. That's why he didn't really-
Oh, the same studio that brought us Dumb and Dumber.
Aww.
Yeah.
Way to go from great to horrible.
Yeah.
Why'd you guys back that?
Well, the movie might have been fine. I don't know.
I mean, they still okayed that fucking lyric in the song.
That's supposed
I
to be
mean,
They greenlit
Anybody okay with
pedophilia,
Kid
alright?
Rock?
That's
Yeah.
not
They
okay.
knew that song was gonna be in there. We gave you
Which
the lyrics.
pedophile do you hate, Frank?
I think the...
Who's your least
Yeah.
favorite
There were so
pedophile?
many.
Yeah. So many. Because I hate a sandwich.
No, I think the worst lyric in any song ever is from Sublime.
I can play guitar like a motherfucking riot.
They play the lamest fucking solo ever. Fuck you, you fucking piece. And I don't care if the dude's dead. So, look, if you're gonna say I can play the guitar like a motherfucking riot, and you pull off a Kerry King solo, okay. You fucking do like day one shit, man. Fuck you.
Hey man,
Fuck, man.
Hey man.
You play guitar like a riot at fucking Kmart. Suck it.
Hey Frank, for burnouts, that shit slaps.
Any burnout can play that. That's a motherfucking riot. Like, oh god, every time I hear that, I just, oh man, I want to go to the guy's grave and just piss on it.
Frank is like, this solo makes me want to riot.
Well, yeah, it's great because now his son sings in the band, so just go beat the shit out of his
Just go kick
kid.
the shit out I'm about to start an international crisis. Fuck Sublime!
Gentrified reggae.
Right? Fucking idiots.
Well, hope you had as much fun as we did.
This was fun.
This is a blast.
Shut the fuck up, Frank. God, you crotchety old bitch.
Until next time, keep it juicy.
Juicy. Frank. Corey. Johnny. Fishy.
You're a fucking asshole. You.
We'd love to thank you guys for tuning into all of our weekly Fishy Mushroom shots and Q&As
dumb shit we
and
do.
watching Johnny do dumb things.
My tummy hurts.
If you would like to sponsor a Fishy Mushroom Q&A dumb shit things that we do, And it's really simple. You just fucking send us a bottle of booze. We only requirement is that it's a minimum $35 bottles because we don't want to drink bottom shelf. We'll vomit, pee ourselves. We're old. It's crazy
he's
shit
an
happens.
old man.
But hey, we love seeing you guys, and we'll totally mention you if you fucking sponsor us a bottle, and whatever we'll drink to you. Here's to you. Keep it juicy.
Juicy.
Just